Well, I've been reading about that lovely man called Matthew Perry, the one from Friends, and people saying very nice words about him, you know. So what was his problem? Well, there's different ways of describing it. One person I read talked about this utter loneliness, and maybe that's a way of saying it, but the way we're talking here, and it's really the same thing, is this primordial feeling of not being enough, primordial feeling of dissatisfaction, this aching feeling that you are just at your core not enough, you know. And if that's not loneliness, then what is it, you know? So because it's so normal, and it is, you look at everyone, everywhere you turn, you read about it, you hear about it, you look into your own mind, you see it. Because it's so normal, I think what we tend to do is we think it's set in stone. So the Buddhist approach, of course, is that it's not, you know, that we can change our mind. Our mind is not set in stone, because this primordial feeling of dissatisfaction, when we really dig deep down, and this takes time, this is what the practice is, when we really dig deep down, unpack and unravel, we're going to hear it's basically a conceptual story. It's an opinion. But it's so habitual that it feels absolute, doesn't it? So if we can have some courage, you know, so it takes time, we need to learn to be satisfied. Well, it doesn't happen overnight. You learn to play tennis, you learn to do mathematics, you learn to play music. Well, we can learn to be satisfied. It's not going to happen overnight. It will not happen overnight. And to expect it to is bizarre, you know. So you start to practice. So if feeling I'm not enough is primordially a concept in the bones of our beings, how do you counteract it? With another concept. Slowly, learning to be satisfied, learning to be content, speaking it slowly, acting it daily, listening, thinking, analyzing it. This is the approach. You know, it takes time, but it's possible. And you don't wait till you get suddenly satisfied. It's a process. You learn, you're happy at grade 1 of music. You get happy at grade 2. You become content with grade 3. You're content at grade 4. It's one step at a time.